Incoming.
I hear him.
If we don't unlock the door when he's this worked up, he'll smash into it.
You said that like it was a bad thing.
If we turn the lights off, maybe he'll think we're not here and go away. He is our friend and he is upset. We should find out why.
Does it matter? You know it'll be over something incredibly stupid.
Like when he thought Harambe was a new kind of street drug?
Or when he thought that God was going to strike him down for daydreaming about jerking off onto his husband?
What do you think it is this time?
Who cares?
Can he still be upset that Obamacare hasn't been repealed?
$10, it's about YouTube.
I'll take that action.
Me too.
Well, I'm gonna go unlock the door.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You're a better man than I, Gunga Din.
Gunga Din?
Yeah, the profoundly patronizing Kipling poem from 1892.
Oh, I thought you were talking about those frog kangaroo things from the Phantom Menace.
Those are Gungans, and thanks for making me think of that.
Okay, unlocked.
Let's see if we can get to the end of our chapters before he...
Emergency, emergency! We are at full holy crap, our channel is doomed threat level, guys!
What is threatening our YouTube channel this week?
Just a second. I've been running and shouting for blocks. Let me catch my breath.
It's okay. Take your time. It's about YouTube, right?
Well, that depends. Is there a wager on this?
Don't say anything! He'll intentionally change his answer!
All right, how much was the wager?
$20.
That's it? My tirade should be at least $50 to $100.
Well, you're getting predictable, so it's lowering the odds.
So until you start getting worked up about things to actually get upset about, you're only going to be worth about 20.
Well, get ready to raise the odds, jerks. Did you hear what YouTube is doing?
Pay me.
One day, Fundy will surprise you.
Until he does, he makes you poor.
What's happening on YouTube? Did they finally reveal that they're a massive CIA front?
No, they are censoring the alt-right. They are trampling on our sacred rights as penned by Jesus in that declaration of whatever.
That's weird. I didn't hear that YouTube was censoring anybody. They censor everyone, except the cabal of space leeches.
Space leeches.
They control the CIA.
Okay, let's ignore Crazy Face. YouTube has gone on a spree. They are demonetizing videos, especially the ones that are pro-far right. It's the liberal media suppressing our ability to express ourselves.
Oh, right, the demonetization thing.
You knew?
Yeah, I saw this thing coming years ago, ever since YouTube started to court advertisers.
What happened? Oh yeah, I heard that a bunch of huge companies like AT&T, Verizon, and Johnson & Johnson are boycotting YouTube because they don't want their ads to appear in front of videos that have controversial or hateful subject matter.
Well, it started with AT&T, and the number of companies pulling their ads is growing. They estimate the boycott could cost YouTube and Google billions of dollars.
So now YouTube is demonetizing videos of the alt-right so that those ads won't play on them and so they can try to get that ad revenue back. It's blatant censorship.
Uh-huh. Is it really only the alt-right?
What do you think?
Oh.
Basically, they input an algorithm to identify videos with words like gay and kek and red pill and shit like that. And then they auto-demonetize the vids. Lots of liberal content creators had their videos demonetized as well. And so did the news commentary channels like, Philip DeFranco, if you can call that news.
They only did that to disguise the fact that this is an attack on conservatives. They are literally turning this country into 1984.
Have you ever read 1984?
Shut up. Look, we gotta check our channel to make sure that we haven't been censored too. We comment on controversial and non-ad friendly crap all the time.
That's true, but remember when I said that we knew this was coming?
I don't really pay attention to the sounds that come out of that hole in your face.
Jason with a D knew that eventually something like this would happen. That's why he got rid of AdSense and the network partnership months ago.
He what?
You seriously don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, aside from the fact that the amount of money made from AdSense was less than dick, he also wanted to have the freedom to say whatever he wanted without relying on something like ad revenue.
Well, yippee for us. We're so uncool that we can't even get censored like everybody else.
It's not censorship, Fundy.
Oh, yes it is. They aren't making money on their videos.
Have the videos been torn down and can't be watched?
No.
Are they being prevented from creating videos and posting them?
No.
Then it isn't censorship. It's the free market.
You take that back.
But it is the free market. Those companies don't want to run ads on stuff they don't want to run ads on. And YouTube, which is a business, not some sort of publicly owned video platform, is doing what it needs to do to try and stop billions of dollars from leaving.
Well, what are they supposed to do? Nothing? Just bleed money until the site closes?
I don't know what they're supposed to do. All I know is that this is the kind of crap that they did on TV. It's these liberal companies trying to advertise to liberals that are doing this.
Oh yeah, Texas-based company AT&T. Liberal to the core, that one.
Whatever, you know what this means. Pretty soon the only people doing videos will be liberals.
Right, because the only thing that alt-right channels care about is money.
That's not what I meant.
No, AJ is right. If anybody quits YouTube because they can't make money off their opinions, then it kind of reveals that their conviction to the things they claim to believe is about as deep as their wallet.
But why should they be punished just because they're not advertiser friendly?
It's not a punishment, it's the industry. If you're making money on YouTube ads, whether it's 50 cents or millions of dollars, you're part of that industry.
Like I said, this was coming. If you had a realistic idea of what YouTube is and your place in it, this shouldn't have come as a surprise. If it did, then congrats, moron. It's your own fucking fault that you didn't prepare for the industry to change.
But YouTube was supposed to be the alternative to TV, where people could say whatever offensive, hateful stuff they wanted and get paid for it. It was heaven. You know what this is? This is the old media attacking the new media. Yeah, that's it. That sounds good. Old media is threatened by YouTube personalities, so they're using advertisers to shut us down.
Huh. A faceless enemy based on hypothetical feelings with little or no actual facts to back up the theory. That's a very well-constructed conspiracy theory, Fundy.
Do not support me, nutjob!
Nobody said you couldn't stop making hateful, offensive videos. Just don't demand that advertisers pay you even if they don't support your message.
But the money!
Fuck the money! You know what's gonna be real interesting is what all these popular YouTube edgelords are gonna do. You know, the ones with hundreds of thousands of subs? You know, the idiots that have made YouTube their job? If they really cared about the shit they make their videos about, they will continue to make the videos any way they please. Money be damned. But I suspect the bulk of them love the taste of YouTube's cock so much that they will alter their content to ensure that they keep getting their whore money.
Jesus, Jason.
You know it's true. Oh, sure, the smaller ones are bitching and moaning right now, but I've noticed that the larger ones, for the most part, haven't said a fucking thing. And the ones that have spilled out a whole bunch of conspiracy garbage. This is their litmus test. Will they continue to fight the good fight, or will they change their content, drop trow, and let YouTube fist money into their assholes like the tardy little outrage peddlers that they are?
That won't happen. They have integrity. They'll leave. This whole demonetization thing is the death of YouTube.
Yeah, it is the death of somebody. Them.
What does that mean?
The bulk of views on YouTube are from people who don't give two squirts of piss about ad revenue or creator content. They watch their Vivo videos and late show clips and shit like that.
Then the government should step in. Everybody should get a chance to be paid for their content no matter what that content is.
Oh, well, that's very socialist of you, Fundy.
No, it's not.
Having the government regulate a private company to ensure that everyone makes money who uses their services is kinda socialist. What do you guys think?
Is what YouTube's doing censorship? And if it isn't, then what the hell is it?
Was there something that YouTube could have done instead of demonetization that would have satisfied both content creators and advertisers?
And if a content creator changes to continue to make money, do their commentary and opinions become suspect?
Comment before the advertisers decide they don't like the comments section very much.
I still don't get why us not having AdSense is a good thing.
Well, without ad money as an incentive or as an influence, it kinda ensures that the content here is genuine.
Yeah, we ain't anybody's bitch.
But all the YouTube gold.
We have a Patreon.
Who donates to that?
Only cool people. my fellow Opinion Villagers. Today is Friday, March 31st, 2017, and it's Bunsen Burner Day, International Hug a Medievalist Day, International Transgender Day of Visibility, National Prom Day, and National She's Funny That Way Day. Famous dead people who are celebrating a birthday today are... I don't know because I didn't write it down. It's not on the script. I usually put it right there in the script. It's in a computer somewhere. And I've got to decide whether I really want to go back and update the script. Nope. So, and now on to your questions. First up, Skeptical Sans asks, intimate question for Oswald. Which do you prefer, kittens, puppies, or ponies? Pick one. Also, that was a great episode.
Thanks, but why did you have to give me the hardest decision ever? Why comes I have to have like one of them? Why can't I have one of them freaky animal mash-em-ups? You know, puppy, kitty, pony. Part puppy, part kitty, part pony. All cute. Like super cute. Like so cute that when you see it your hair turns gray and maybe you go crazy and try to kill yourself cute.
Microbloganism asks, intimate question for Gary. Selling sex peripherals is already a fairly niche market, and Opinion-Ville is a small town. How do you keep your business going? Do you get a lot of customers from out of town? Are Opinion-Villagers just that kinky, or both?
It's called having an online store and a no questions asked policy.
The St. Clair family asks, intimate question for AJ. Why isn't my phone any lighter when I delete photos and messages? Are the Illuminati keeping the information there to access it later on when they need my plans to take over the nudes?
No need to be shy about your plans to take over the world, St. Clair family. We know all about it. You guys might want to rethink the part of your master plan that involves rhubarb pie. Rhubarb can't be trusted, and it will turn on you in a minute. I know. I've seen it. It's what happened to Napoleon!
Blackie Comics asks, intimate question for the Meat King. What kind of meat are you? Beef? Chicken? Pork? Or is it a super rare kind of meat no one has ever heard of? I'm the other kind of white meat. The other white meat. You know what I mean. It means I plate well. And a complimentary side to my kind of meat would be like, I don't know, asparagus? Or maybe Brussels sprouts, cooked tender so that most of the bitterness of the Brussels sprouts are cooked out with a little garlic, maybe some onion, a little balsamic vinegar goes a long way. It adds the tartness back, but it's more of a, less of a shocking, harsh tartness to the Brussels sprouts. I'm delicious. I kind of started off with that being a double entendre, but I'm hungry. Earl Pottinger asks, intimate question for Trudeau. Have you ever played the Super Robot Tyson games? If so, which mech was your favorite? I was partial to the Grungust myself.
I've played everything ever made. I've played things that never went to market, and somehow I've played games that have never left the development stage. Don't ask me how, but I've done it. So yeah, I've played Super Robot Tyson, and my fave is always going to be Mazinger. How can you not like a mech that has horns and a spaceship in its head?
Okay, that's it this time around. Remember, if you have a question you want to ask intimate questions, leave it down below in the comments section. Until next time, my beautiful beholders, this has been Jason with a D.
Hey everybody, it's me, Oswald, and I'm gonna shout your name out with the help of my magical buddy, Guy.
Seriously?
Seriously, your name is Guy now.
No, it's not.
Okay, your name is, Hangy McPicture Dude.
This isn't funny. You're starting to hurt my feelings, Oswald.
Okay, your name is, Crybaby Sensitive Face?
Let's do the shout-outs.
Casa Darky.
Is you some kind of turkey from a foreign lands?
A turkey from foreign lands.
Yeah, you know, one of them Tassa darkies. pretty sure they got those in Sausage Australia.
Sausage Australia.
Yeah. You need to read a book, what's your name? There's a whole world of foreign lands and funkin' name animals out there.
Centrist owl.
Hey, guy on the wall, what does centrist mean?
It's a political alignment, meaning you have moderate political views.
Oh, and also that you see good in the dark. So at night you silently fly down using your political view, and you pounce on politicals and eat them.
No. There is so much wrong with what you just said.
You sound like my kindergarten teacher.
Connor McGrath.
Connor McGrath of Clan McGrath? Is you one of them dudes who, strangles the screaming pipe bag and wears a schoolgirl's uniform?
You mean bagpipes and a kilt?
No, I mean a screaming pipe bag and a schoolgirl uniform. Just because I can't remember your name right now doesn't mean I'm dumb. I know what things are called.
Except apparently the name of the person who you see every day.
Apparently. But it's not my fault. I heard in my head playing my favorite game, and that's why I can't remember your name.
What game?
Bang my head into a wall until I forget things? I invented it myself.
Oh, Trudeau here with more of your suggestions. Jonathan Stern suggests this Halloween mix all the General Mills Monster cereals and call it Monster Mash. Jonathan, don't put these things out on the internet. Now those ball-washing bastards at General Mills will just steal your idea. I know it happened to me. I came up with the idea for Cookie Crisp cereal years before it was made because I said it out loud during a processed food convention back in the day. Now I keep my cereal ideas close to my vest. I mean, do you think I want Big Cereal to know about Chum Bucket, the tasty oat cereal with little bits that look like fish bones, and marshmallow gut pieces that turns the milk red? Oh no. Mabel, erase this response. What do you mean, how much is it worth to me? Morgan Ravenwolf says, suggestion for Trudeau. I want to tickle you with an emu feather. I know that's not really a suggestion. It's more like a declaration of intent. I suggest you prepare yourself. Right. Prepared. As secular scholars suggest, why not play a video game during the suggestion box and display on the green screen behind you? Let's Play videos are dead, Triple S. They're as dead as social commentary videos will be this time next year. But why not? I'm never more than 2 feet away from a game console at all times, so it should be easy. Okay, throw that feed on the screen, Mabel. Oh yeah. This is the life. Playing video games with my pants off. In public. Life is a pretty sweet fruit.
Hey everybody, it's me, Oswald, and I'm here to tell you what to stick in your ear holes that'll make you giggle and laugh. And that's the links that are down there in the box that have all the links. That's the podcast that he makes me say every week. That's Lemme Finish, Filmtastic Voyage, Late Seating, 3-4 Adventure, stuff that you listen to. That's about it. Bye, everybody.
Wait a minute, Oswald.
What?
How would you feel about saying the names of the people who donate money through Patreon and have them said here so we can thank them?
More work.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, we're thanking people for supporting this show. We made a big deal this week about not accepting advertising revenue. And the only way that we actually generate any revenue to keep the show going is through Patreon. So we should thank the people who are doing that. Some of them have been doing it for years, and we really haven't shown them adequate thanks for that.
You just want me to memorize a whole bunch of names and then get them wrong here at the end. then everyone will laugh at old Oswald. Look at Oswald being dopey, trying to say names and getting them all wrong. Boy, that Oswald sure is cute, but he sure is stupid. Is that what you want me to do? To sit here and say a bunch of names and get them all wrong, and everyone will think I'm a big old Dumbo butt?
I don't think you're a big Dumbo butt.
You don't?
No, I think you can handle this. Otherwise, I wouldn't give you the endings thing, right?
That's true. I am much smarter than most people realize. Okay, let's do it. From here on out, guys, not only are we going to push the podcast, but we're also going to say the names of Patreon people who donate to Patreon. We're going to say them right here. I'm going to say them. I'll probably get them completely wrong, and I might inadvertently insult them. But since this dumb guy thinks that I'm not a dumb guy, we're going to do it here. Great. I still think this is a bad idea. You know me and my ability to, not say dumb things.
I think you'll do fine. Everyone loves you.
Damn right.